going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, bringing you episode 3 of our Road to Invincibles with Arsenal in FIFA 22. We're currently sitting in 9th place, 5 games into the season, and next up we're taking on Spuds. Buster Cherry is in the mood, I'm in the mood, let's go turn London red. Wow, the crowd is absolutely rocking, even more than me last Saturday night on the Source. Let's go, boys. And we kick off in the North London derby. Not gonna lie, the shadow in this game really bugged me the entire time. Look, I don't know if that was a free kick. I think I got all ball, but Spurs, they play it quickly. Harry Kane with a swift little turn and shoot almost scores. Quite lucky then, but they get a corner from that. And Ramsdale did not move for that. Cannons off the post. We were lucky to survive. Very lucky not to concede then. But we turn it around slightly. We go on the front foot. Saka with a nice little dink to the smallest player on the pitch. 5'4" Insigne almost scores a header. Could not believe it. We started to dominate the midfield battle. Gravenberg with another one of his trademark runs. Little dink. Alba with a bit of an ambitious effort, but Buster Cherry is loving that. So goalless at the break, but that was a solid first half from us. Let's get straight into the second. Gravenberg again. Go for a run, mate. Why not? Lays it in. Thomas. Ooh. Derby goal from Thomas Partey. Take a bow. What do we think of Tottenham? Shit. Oh, beautiful placement. Keeper didn't even bother stretching out for that. Conte, what's good, bro? You mad? You mad, son? Thomas Partey, he has been our best midfielder so far this season, without doubt. Speaking of the devil, here he is again. What's he going to do? Oh, cheeky ball. Eric Dyer with the air swing. Oh, 2-0. Unreal. Eric Dyer, you can do one. I don't know how you're even professional, to be honest, let alone playing for a big team. Alba takes full advantage of that. Oh, the crowd is getting pumped. Surely going to start a Mexican wave soon. Yes, Buster Cherry. He's stoked. He is stoked. We do give the ball away though here, and look, Tottenham gifted a chance, but Ramsdale with the save. He is not happy with the defence, and rightfully so. Dele Alli really should have done better there, but Ramsdale gets a strong hand to it, pushes it away. We come back, Insigne. Here he is. Plays it back into the middle to Gravenberg. What's Gravenberg going to do? Runs, plays through to Alba. Is he going to get his second of the match? Of course he is. He does not miss those. 3-0. Tottenham Hotspur. What are you doing? Yeah, break it down for me, Alba. Ooh, shaka bruh. Yes, now, the crowd is in a state. I don't know what Tottenham's defence was doing then. Eric Dyer arguably at fault yet again. And that is game. We win 3-0 in the North London derby at home. I think our previous results will go a bit under the radar now with that result. That is huge for us. Saka, don't bother helping him up. Push him back down to the ground after you help him up. Why not? So on a high after the derby win and coming straight off of a Tinder date, I was feeling good about both my situation as well as the situation at Arsenal. Having a look at our next few games, we had Brighton, Palace, Villa and Leicester. Now Leicester were top of the league, so that game will play, but the other three we simmed. We managed to beat Brighton and Palace, but got absolutely finished by Villa, 3-0. We are the definition of consistency at Arsenal. Far out. So after simming those games, we sit in 7th place. 18 points. We're only 4 points behind City at this stage and we've got a game in hand, so winning this against Leicester could be key for us. If we win, we go all the way up to second. Unreal. So this is how the squad lines up: Smith Rowe, centre attacking mid, and Insigne and Saka on the wings. If things don't go well, I'll bring Saka into the middle of the park. Now, kick-off in Leicester, cold winter's night. Let's get it, boys. We need this dub. We need it. So first major chance of the game goes our way. Insigne showing his blistering pace. I think he's 91 pace, so he actually is very fast. To Smith Rowe, has a crack, and he misses the goal completely. No, we need to be taking those, Emil. Well, I'm going to have a word to your parents after this one, mate. You might be grounded. You might be grounded. You might have your PlayStation removed from your room. Anyway, we go again, and Babu with the cross. Oh, Albert checks back last second. Oh, man, if he kept on running forward, he would have got on the end of that. But Leicester break, start playing it around. Leicester are a very good passing team. They pass the ball better than any team I've come up against before. Just watch this. I get absolutely done here. I can't count that quickly. There were so many passes in that passage of play, and Tielemans finishes the job. Honestly, that was one of the best goals I've conceded against the computer. The crowd in Leicester is absolutely off their nut after that. We come back. Come on, boys. We really need to get back in this. That ball was just too heavy from Gabriel. If he played it a bit lighter, Saka would have had a chance. So we're down 1-0 at the break. What I decided to do is, as I said previously, bring Saka into the middle, and we actually bring Pepe on for Smith Rowe. So Pepe on the wing, Saka at centre attacking mid. Already makes a big change to our style of play. He brings a lot more pace to the team. Thomas Partey out to Insigne. Insigne, he had a game today. Really did. And Schmeichel at full stretch. Watching the replay of this, it's actually insane. Check this out. Look at the leap. Wow. Reaction timing. Fingertip save from Kasper. We continue to press ahead. We have a lot of chances, honestly. Pepe, take the shot. Need to do better than he couldn't find the corner. It's quite a comfortable save in the end for Schmeichel. Anyway, Leicester get a corner, and I don't know where our defense was. Jamie Vardy just has acres and acres of space, and they do the freeze. They freeze on us. Disgraceful. Can't believe it. We're down 2-0 at the King Power, and that's game. We lost against the team that are top of the table, that are where we want to be. And not only that, we really did get outplayed then. Brendan Rodgers, take a bow. What you've done at Leicester has actually been incredible. So after that, we're still in 7th place, but we're a bit further off the lead now, so 5 points behind. Now what I decide to do is sim all the way through to the next transfer window. So that's obviously the January transfer window. So there are a fair few games in here, and as you'll see, we'll have a fair few disappointing results while I'm simming these. So first up, we lose to Watford, and that hurts me being from Luton. Watford are our biggest town rivals, so losing to them with Arsenal, that hurts. That really does hurt. Next up, Liverpool, and shock, we lose. We get absolutely done, 3-0. Newcastle up next, and this is pre-Saudi influence. Surely we get the dub, and we do, thank God. If we lost against them, that would have been an absolute mare. United up next, we win. We actually beat United in a sim game. Can't believe it. On a high after that, surely we continue that form, and let's see. Well, that's a real vibe killer. On a high after beating United, and then we're smacked back down to earth, losing to Everton. Next up, we've got Southampton, arguably our easiest game of this stretch. Come on, boys, surely we can beat Southampton. We draw. We're just dropping points left, right, and centre, and we got West Ham next, and West Ham are a team. Declan Rice, absolute force. West Ham, I really like West Ham this year. I reckon they've got an awesome team, and surprise, surprise, we lose to them. Leeds United up next. The boy Calvin Phillips, shout out for the Euros. You were an absolute god, and we beat them. We managed to beat Leeds 2-1. Come on, boys. Norwich next. These, I mean, on paper, we should easily beat Norwich, but they're a bogey team, remember? We lost to them in the league, previously simming, and we lost to them in the cup as well, but this time, we draw. Far out. I guess that is an improvement, but come on, we can't get a draw against Norwich. But then we do, surprisingly, get the result at Wolves 2-0. Like, how do we draw to Norwich and then win to Wolves, win at United, but then we draw to both Norwich and Southampton, simming games with the same team fielded? Makes zero sense. Wow, absolute world beaters. We're in 10th place after that, in a tightly contested battle with both Brighton and Watford. How good. We're 13 points off the top two. Far out. We really need to strengthen the squad, and we need to make a late push to stand any hope of making top 4. And honestly, that is exactly what we did. Our defence has always been a liability, so we strengthened with the absolute unit, Koulibaly. Would honestly froth if Arsenal got him in real life. We also picked up Wilf, so get ready for us to take some teams to absolute skill school now. I'm going to start prepping my skills montage intro music, so watch this space. So here is how we line up now. I'm honestly pretty chuffed with that team and keen to start grinding out results. Now that brings us to the end of another episode. Thank you so much for watching. And again, if you enjoyed this, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as that would help me out an absolute ton. Anyway, guys, hope you have a great day. Speak to you guys soon. Thank you.